Hello everyone, welcome to Ginger Prime. My name is Brian, and in this guide we're going to be diving into how you can play PSO2 outside the USA. Now this guide is going to be primarily targeted visually at the Xbox ecosystem, and honestly for PC players, some of these steps might be solved by just a simple VPN. PSO2 is not region locked, and a couple of questions that come up usually from anybody outside the USA are, is lag an issue? And for me, I was playing from Texas to Japan and I had no problems with it. Now I'm told this is because how it actually processes the game, how the netcode works. PSO2 is an action RPG, thus registration and all that stuff is happening locally on your client, so you're not going to necessarily feel a lot of lag, which is a really good thing. So for me, playing in Japan, no issues. Me playing in the USA, similar experience, really easy and streamlined. Now this guide is also going to focus on how you can get AC, ARX Cash, that's the premium currency, into your account. And while this game isn't region locked, meaning you can go download it right now, you haven't had the ability to get ARX Cash and thus expand your inventory or do a couple other things which just add a natural quality of life to the overall game. Being a free-to-play game, a lot of the premium features are locked away, like increased inventory, premium membership, and more, and that might be what you're looking for this experience. However, do check the comments below in case anybody's had any issues with this guide, if anybody struggled or there were some hiccups that they experienced, because obviously being in Texas, I'm not going to be able to simulate that same experience a one-to-one. So I do want to say special thanks to Derpy McSquirtle for pointing this out. They're the ones who really are the inspiration for this guide. So thanks Derpy for taking time to kind of write it up for me. I think that's really important because from the beginning, and what I've responded to comments this entire time is literally just go download the game and play it and see if you like it. So that's the same advice. If you haven't downloaded this game, go play it, see if it's for you. This should be an addendum to that in case that you're like, okay, now I really want to play and I really want that expanded inventory, or I really want to take part in X. This is going to hopefully help you out in that case, but I do want to just make sure I warn everybody, do this at your own risk. See if anybody in the comments below had any problems with it, because things change over time and I'd hate for something to change and this no longer apply or make sense. So use those comments to your advantage and communicate, let everybody in the community know if this works, if this doesn't work, and so that way you can proceed with hopefully the most information at your fingertips. Ideally, this game's going to finally come out everywhere and then you don't have to do these kind of steps, but let's go ahead and dive in. So the first step you want to do is hit your home button and go over to settings, again focusing in on Xbox players. Hitting on settings is going to take you in the system, and you want to go to your language and location. You're going to want to set your location to the United States. That's the first and foremost thing that you have to do, so that's going to happen. However, after that, you're going to probably want to go into your account and payments and billing. You don't need to really add a credit card here, but you're going to want to put some billing information that's set to the location in the United States. What this does, I guess this is for tax purposes or whatever, you can use a friend's address if they're so willing to give you that information, or you can, I think I'm being told, you can literally just pick an address in the United States and go from there. You're not actually billing against it, you're not doing anything of that nature against that address itself. It's just, I guess, to calculate kind of taxes or something. So after you've set your location and billing details, you want to go over to PlayAsia or another website. If you don't like PlayAsia, it really is up to you. And you want to go up here into the search and say Xbox gift card and search. This is going to hopefully give you the results that you need. In this case, you can see different regions. Look for the flag for the United States, and that's going to be how you buy these USD digital cards, and that you can then apply those to your account. With those in hand, you can head over to the store either on Xbox or on Windows. The Windows store should be just fine, and you want to search PSO2. And here's where you'll be presented with many different things. This is how you obviously download the game itself, but you can also sit here and find like different things. The Ragul pack, the Sonic pack, or various AC. I personally would, at the end of the day, if you're having fun with the game, that's where you start. Don't spend any money, don't jump through these hoops at all. Play the game, see if you like it. Then at a minimum, expand your inventory. That's going to be the most, I guess, improvement of life. If you're going to purchase any kind of packs, I recommend the Sonic Collector's Edition our Founders Edition pack, because it gives you, 100 inventory, gives you 50 more inventory, and a lot more storage space. At any time, you can take things from your inventory and drop them into storage. And if you happen to be playing this game, especially with the controller, you can go into your items list and you can hold down the right trigger, and then you can just like hit down to highlight everything that you want that's in your inventory, or like tab over to just the weapons, and you can just hold that trigger, you can highlight all these, and you can just say deposit these bad boys into storage. So inventory, this can happen anytime, anywhere in the game. You can see here that I'm rocking 150 inventory. That's the maximum you have on your character, and it is my personal recommendation. The reason why I do recommend, if you are going to spend Arx cash, that should be pretty much your first level of investment, outside of maybe like the starter pack, is because it's permanent. There's no monthly additional fee. This is a permanent upgrade add-on that's going to overall improve your quality of life for the game. And then you can look at also your expanded inventory. The game's going to shower you with all kinds of loot drops and things like that. So hopefully you're going to have fun with this. Again, proceed with your own caution at the end of the day when it comes to using this guide, doing Arx cash outside the USA. I'm going to keep having a focus of trying to bring this game to more platforms, bring this to more regions. I think it's that important. I think this is a really good game, and hopefully if you're having fun with it, you're trying it out. But just proceed with your own caution. Caution, caution, warning, warning. Take it easy on that note. Just be careful out there, especially with the internet is concerned. Anyway, that's this guide. Hopefully this has been a help. I do want to say thanks to member SirZex here for their support. They are truly a soul dragon. Thanks for hitting that join button. If you want to check out what kind of perks and things like that we have here at Ginger Prime, we have just turned on membership, and SirZex has joined. And thank you, SirZex, for that. I really appreciate the support. It really helps me make content. And so anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Also check out Ginger Gaming Radio. We've got a PSO podcast. We've got more content over there as well. Links will all be in the description of this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you know where to leave them. I look forward to reading your comments, and hopefully you guys out there, especially out there in the wild west of the world and the east of the world, are having a good time and having fun with this game. So anyway, without further ado, I'll wrap up this video. Hope you guys have an incredible day, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.